Chloe is looking for a second date update this morning, and we are here to serve. Hi, Chloe. How are you?
I'm good, guys. I'm trying to get this figured out.
Well, that's what we do.
We do our best.
We try anyway.
Okay, so here's what happened. I met this guy on Tinder, and we hooked up.
Just like the old-fashioned Tinder days, as it was intended.
Exactly. It's 2024. I'm glad you're not judging me. That was the plan. It's what it is.
Yeah.
I am looking for a relationship.
Really?
Okay, well, I'm not totally against it if the opportunity arises, right?
Yeah.
And I thought this guy, great personality. He was really attractive. The chemistry was great. We talked for a long time before hooking up. And I don't know, as I got to know him a little better, I felt like we were a good fit. And he said that he thought so too.
Okay, but I want to make sure, like, when you hooked up with him, did you intend to hook up with him, or did it start out as you said, well, I'm looking for this relationship, and I've been talking to this guy, we got together, and it just, the chemistry was so good, you guys couldn't keep your hands off each other, or you went into it with the specific intention of...
We went into it with the specific intention to hook up. But while I was talking to him, I realized I had a fantastic time and that I could actually really like him.
So you are open to a relationship then with him?
Yes. That wasn't what I was expecting from the initial meeting, but it just happened that way.
Okay.
So when I left his place, first thing in the morning, he kissed me goodbye, but he talked to me later. And I have to be honest, I expected to hear from him, and I haven't. So I reached out to him, but he never texted me back, so I really don't. I have no clue what's going on.
Well, other than he probably assumed that it was a hookup and may not be in the same headspace as you are as far as a relationship is concerned, no?
Right. Maybe we can use this to clear it up.
Yeah. No, I mean, we're happy to do it. We do it all the time.
What was the conversation? I mean, how much conversation was there between the two of you?
I don't know, half an hour, 45 minutes.
And what are you talking about?
Our lives, our jobs, sort of like a tiny first date.
A tiny what?
A tiny first date.
Tiny first date,
gotcha,
a mini
gotcha.
date.
Yeah. And this conversation was before you hooked up, not after you hooked up.
Yes. Yeah, it was before.
Because that's always telling, too. I feel like it's an even better sign if you're having these conversations after you've hooked up.
Yeah, we cuddled after, but we didn't talk much.
Okay.
Well, we'll take a break. When we come back, we'll call Ben, see what's up.
Okay, thank you so much.
Happy to do it. The story of Chloe and Ben as Second Date Update continues. How will it end?
Between Chloe and Ben.
That's right. Next on Cincinnati's Q102.
You know, there's a new way for you to level up your sports watching experience. It's with Underdog. You can win up to 1,000 times your money just by choosing higher or lower on your favorite player's stats. I'm talking touchdowns, passing yards, and more. Hey, it's Fritch. Making picks on Underdog is straightforward, and signing up is even easier. Just head over to Underdog's simple-to-use mobile app or UnderdogFantasy.com. You can sign up with promo code JJP, and Underdog is going to give you a free pick to use on your first cash pick'em entry, plus up to $1,000 in bonus cash when you deposit. That's Underdog Fantasy, promo code JJP to claim your new customer special of a free pick and your deposit offer.
Must be 18 plus, 21 in Massachusetts and Arizona, 19 in Alabama and Nebraska, and present in a state where Underdog Fantasy operates. Terms apply. Void in Colorado. Concerned with your play? Call 1-800-GAMBLER or visit ncpgambling.org. Arizona, 1-800-NEXT-STEP or text NEXT-STEP to 53342. New York, call the 24/7 Hope line at 1-877-HOPENY or text HOPE-NY.
This is about as simple as Second Date Update gets. Chloe meets Ben on Tinder. They chit-chat on the app and finally meet in person and hook up. Now, Chloe, even though she went into this with the intention of just hooking up, she discovered after spending a little time with him that she really likes him.
She thought he was kind of neat.
Thinks there might be enough chemistry there for a potential relationship, so she would like to explore that. However, he's not responding to her texts and messages, so we're going to call Ben and see if our suspicions are correct. Or my suspicion is he probably just thought it was a hookup and wants to leave it there.
Yeah.
I hope not, for Chloe's sake, but it's worth the phone call, right, Chloe?
Yes, sir.
You don't know if you don't ask.
That's right.
Exactly.
All right, let's call him up.
Don't take
Ben.
Hi, Ben.
Hi, who's this?
It's Jeff and Jen and Fritch and Tim at Q102. We got you on speakerphone. Say hi, guys.
Good morning.
Hi.
Hi, Ben.
Jeff and Jen, really?
Really? Yeah.
That's not bad, is it?
I mean, I know who called you. Let's cut to the chase.
You know that Chloe called us, or is there someone else you think called us about you?
I know Chloe called you.
Chloe, okay.
Yeah.
Did you like Chloe?
I'm just not interested.
Why?
I mean, she gets around too much.
How do you know?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, she told me she's been on Tinder for a long time, and she, was kind of like going in on like how much she uses the app. And it's kind of like, it's one thing to hook up with like random people on occasion, but I feel like she does it way more than that.
Ooh.
And
Well, how long have you been on Tinder?
Yeah. What's your story?
actually, I've only been on Tinder for like 6 months now.
Okay.
But it just feels dirty to me. I don't know. Like the way she kind of like, I don't know. It's almost like she felt good about how much she uses it. It was kind of weird.
Like, is she using it just to randomly hook up with people and be done? Or you mean like all of her engagement on it?
I mean, I don't know exactly like the answer to that, but it's just based. I just know based on what she told me. It's like she said she's been on there for like years, and she's like, yeah, I use it all the time to meet people. And I was like, okay, like, I mean, all right, that's fine, but it's just not my thing. It just feels weird to me. Like, this girl I'm hanging out with is like, yeah, I use this all the time. And I'm thinking, okay, well, I know what happened with us. So if she's telling me she uses it all the time, I know what she's basically telling me what she's doing with all these other people.
Yet you had no problem doing it with her anyway.
No, I mean, not per se, no, but it's just kind of like, I use it here and there. Like, I'm not on there all the time.
And, there's women that you hook up with on Tinder, and then there's women that you take home to mom.
Right.
Wow.
Oh,
Right.
man. This feels dirty.
I don't know. Everyone's got a past. Maybe the right guy never came along until it was you.
Yeah.
Mm.
I don't know.
You may not have been the first, but you might have just been the last.
Maybe.
All right. Well, let's give Chloe an opportunity to respond. Chloe, you still there?
Oh, jeez.
You met me on Tinder, you asshole. If I'm dirty, so are you.
I mean, look, I'm just not interested. I mean, it is what it is. Like, I don't want to date again. That's why I haven't responded.
So what do you mean? Like you're going off Tinder?
No.
I'm not saying I'm going off Tinder. I'm saying I don't want to go out with Chloe again.
Got it.
So what happens? Do you think there are women on Tinder that use it kind of like you use it? And if you meet a woman on Tinder that just does it on occasion, on an as-needed basis, would you be
what's your
open
limit?
Yeah, I know. Where's your line? What would you be willing to date one of them, or are all women on Tinder off limits for dating?
No, I mean, I think there's probably a bunch of great women on Tinder, but I don't want to be on a date with somebody who's literally like kind of bragging about how much they use it. And like, yeah, I mean, did we do the deed? We did, but it's like, I don't want to be like, hearing about how like great it is and how often you use it. And it's like, okay, well, you must be doing the deed with a lot of people then.
Ooh, I don't like this.
He's entitled to live his life however he chooses.
Okay. Well, thank you for taking the call and for setting everyone straight.
Yeah.
Now
no
we
problem.
know. Good luck out there, Ben.
Yeah, good luck.
Thanks.
All right, take it easy.
Bye.
All right. All right, there it goes. I'm sorry, Chloe.
I'm just so disappointed.
I wouldn't be that disappointed. He just kind of sounds like a judgy.
No, not him. Not in losing him, but that like one can't be sexually empowered and know what one likes and not be judged for it.
Right.
Yeah, I don't envy you. I don't envy you.
We're all like, yeah.
It's just like, wow, I don't know.
This is absolutely like the hardest double standardy part of dating, you know?
But it's been one that
I
has
know.
existed forever.
Yeah.
Forever.
It sucks.
Well, thank you guys.
You're very welcome. If you ever find yourself in this position again, we're here for you.